Hi. In this short video, we're going to be covering the functionality within the basic info screen for Survey HD. The first thing we're going to need to do here is actually access a customer's record. So from my customer list here on the left-hand side, what I'm going to do is hit the little I out next to the date for the customer that I want to select. So in this case, I'm going to select the I next to the customer test here. And what happens is my screen completely changes. It takes me into what we call the detail screen for that customer. And this is really the dashboard view of their entire record. From here, you can access the basic information very easily. Now, as probably a new user to the application, your first inclination is going to be to come in here and start entering in data just by touching the field that you want to enter data into. I would like to discourage you from doing that, and here is why. You could certainly enter data in here, and will it accept your data? Absolutely it does. However, there are some underlying fields that aren't exposed from this detail screen. To access those underlying fields, what you want to do is hit the little I next to the section that you want to access. So here where it says basic information at the top, if I hit the I, it pulls up a window that gives me access to everything that exists under the basic info field. So in here I have last name and first name, which were already captured in a previous video. There's an email address field in here. So I touch the field there, and I'm going to go ahead and type in an email address. Okay, once you have that in there, below that, there is a wait field. That wait field is typically used after the survey has been done. It is a wait override field for your survey. So this allows you to override your cube sheet weight that you've developed. Okay, you could go up or down with that weight. Below that, you have pricing. And here, since we created the job in a previous video, we had indicated that it was an interstate move. If that ever had to change, I could touch the screen here and roll it over to local. So this allows you to change the pricing mode that you're going to use, and it's very easy to do. The last button that you see in here is the Sync to Quick Move toggle. Okay, so normally this is used once the record has been completed on the device. Since we haven't completed this record yet, I'm not actually going to sync it to Quick Move. But what it does, when I toggle this over to on and I leave the record and save it, the next time I synchronize my device with the Quick Move application, it's going to take a completed copy of that record and push it up into Quick Move so everyone at the office has access to it. Now, once again, if you're not using the Quick Move application, you can certainly contact our sales department. Their email address is sales@igcsoftware.com, and they'd be happy to discuss Quick Move with you. So that's the Quick Move toggle and how it works. The last thing I want to show you in this field here is the little button out to the right of the basic info. That's one touch to email. So once you have an email address in there, by touching that button, it'll ask if you want to launch your email. If I hit yes here, it's going to go ahead and do that. Launches my email for me and starts pulling up all this information with the customer's email address in there. So it's one touch to email to that customer. Now I'm not going to email them. I'm actually going to leave this and I'm going to go back into the application. It takes you right back to where you left off. So that covers all the functionality that lives within the basic information field.